One of the biggest nutrition misconceptions is the amount of protein that someone should be eating daily. So, your daily protein intake is going to really depend on what your fitness goals are. Most people have just assumed that you need to be eating at the minimum your body weight in protein. So, for me, it'd be 180 grams since I weigh 180 pounds. And what I'm here to tell you is that that is very false information. And protein is very important. It's a huge part of our diet in terms of the ability to burn fat, to build muscle, and ultimately keep us fuller longer. But with that being said, you'd almost have to try intentionally to be insufficient in protein, which your average person believes that they are if they're not eating 1.5 the grams of protein to their body weight. So make sure that if, for example, you weigh 180 pounds like myself, for me to really be in a protein insufficiency, I would need to be eating about less than half the grams per body weight. So for me, that would be less than about 90 grams of protein per day. Quite frankly, I would have to intentionally try not to eat that much protein for the day to actually hit that number. And your average person's diet is going to be the same. So while protein's important, and if you're looking to build muscle mass, I would recommend, just in the terms of keeping you fuller longer, keeping you from snacking later in the day, that eating your body weight in protein, so 180 grams of protein for 180 pounds for someone like myself, is a good goal to set for yourself. However, if you have a couple of days during the week where, hypothetically your goal is 180 grams of protein and you're eating 115, 135, you're not going to hit a protein insignificance or insufficiency, I should say. So make sure that you're not really digging into some of this protein marketing bullshit that you're probably seeing all over the internet. You're seeing people talk about. At the end of the day, if you're somewhere between about 0.7 to 1.2 of pound of body weight to grams of protein, you're in a really good place. And especially if you're someone who doesn't really enjoy protein, don't worry too much necessarily about being at your body weight. Just making sure that you're not insufficient in protein is going to be huge. And really, as long as you're still eating half your body weight in grams, you're going to be in a great place. So hope you found this video informative, and ultimately make sure you check out the next one to learn a little bit more.